Ever dreamt of a life where your finances are no longer a source of stress but a gateway to freedom? This is the reality of 2024, a year bursting with potential, promise, and opportunities just waiting for you to seize it. It's the perfect time to take a fresh look at your financial goals. Whether you're starting from scratch or you're an old hand at this, there's always room for improvement. So, are you ready to transform your financial dreams into reality? Buckle up for the ride. Step 1. Set clear financial goals. Every great journey begins with a destination in mind. In our case, these are our financial goals. Just as a ship needs a compass to navigate the vast ocean, we need clear, achievable financial goals to guide us on our journey to financial independence. Having financial goals is like having a roadmap to wealth, and it's the first step towards making 2024 your best year yet. So, why are financial goals so important? Well, having financial goals helps us focus and directs our financial decisions. They act as a beacon, guiding us towards financial success. They also provide a benchmark for determining whether we are on track with our financial plan. Now let's talk about the types of financial goals. There are short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals are the ones you aim to achieve within the next year or two. These could be saving for a vacation, paying off a small debt, or building an emergency fund. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are the big dreams that might take several years or even decades to achieve. This could be saving for retirement, buying a house, or starting your own business. It's important to have both types of goals as they balance each other out. Short-term goals give you quick wins and keep you motivated, while long-term goals keep your eyes on the prize and prevent you from getting distracted by short-term gratification. Setting financial goals is not just about dreaming big, it's also about being realistic with what you can achieve. It's about breaking down your big dreams into smaller, manageable steps. It's about setting SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save more money," say, "I want to save $3,000 in the next 12 months." This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your financial health, and it has a clear timeline. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Make your financial wishes come true by setting clear, achievable goals. So grab a pen and paper, or open a new spreadsheet, and start setting your financial goals for 2024. It's time to turn your financial dreams into reality. Step 2. Master your budget, expenses, and financial plan. Want to know the secret to financial freedom? It's simple: budgeting and tracking your expenses. Now, before you groan and click away, hear me out. I promise, it's not as dreadful as it sounds. In fact, it can be quite the game changer. Think of budgeting as your financial compass, guiding you towards your money goals, whether it's buying a house, going on that dream vacation, or retiring early. It's about knowing where your money is going, so you're in control, not the other way around. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. Start by understanding your income and expenses. Break down your spending into categories: essentials like rent and groceries, discretionary items like dining out and entertainment, and savings or investments. Once you have a clear picture, set limits for each category. Remember, it's not about deprivation, but about making informed decisions. The idea is to live within your means and still enjoy the things you love. Now let's talk about tracking expenses. It's like a fitness tracker for your finances. You wouldn't run a marathon without training, right? Similarly, you can't expect to achieve your financial goals without keeping track of your spending. There are plenty of apps and tools out there to make this task easier. These can categorize your expenses, provide insights, and even alert you when you're nearing your budget limit. It's like having a personal finance coach in your pocket. But what if you go over budget? Well, it's not the end of the world. Take it as a learning opportunity. Maybe you need to adjust your budget, or perhaps it's a one-time expense. The key is to stay consistent and keep going. Remember, the goal of budgeting and expense tracking isn't to make you feel guilty about every penny you spend. It's about giving you the power to make choices that align with your financial goals. Budgeting isn't about limiting your freedom, it's about creating it. So, start tracking and see the difference. To make this easier for you, I created a simple budget and expense tracker for you to help you develop a financial plan for 2024 and achieve your financial freedom goals. Please click the link in the description box to get your copy now. Step 3. Invest for success. Investing might seem daunting, but it's one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth. It's like planting a tree. You water it, nurture it, and over time it grows into a sturdy oak providing shade and fruit. In the same way, your investments, when nurtured, can provide financial security and freedom. Let's start with the basics. Investing is about putting your money into assets that potentially grow in value over time. These assets could be stocks, bonds, real estate, or even small businesses. The goal is to make your money work for you instead of you working for money. Now you might be thinking, where do I start? Well, the first step is to decide what type of investor you want to be. Are you a conservative investor who prefers steady growth with minimal risk? Or are you an aggressive investor willing to take on more risk for potentially higher returns? Understanding your risk tolerance is crucial when choosing your investments. Next, diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different asset classes and sectors. This strategy can help minimize risk and maximize potential returns. Think of it as a financial buffet, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, to create a balanced, nutritious investment diet. Once you've begun investing, it's essential to monitor your investments regularly. Just like a garden, your portfolio needs regular checkups to ensure it's thriving. But remember, investing is a long-term game, and it's normal for the value of your investments to fluctuate. Risk management is another vital aspect of investing. This involves understanding the potential risks associated with each investment and taking steps to mitigate them. For instance, if you're investing in stocks, you might want to study the company's financial health, its position in the industry, and market trends. Lastly, consider seeking advice from a financial advisor. They can provide personalized guidance based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Remember, investing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Investing is not about getting rich quick, it's about getting rich sure. So, start investing today for a secure tomorrow. Step 4. Create multiple income streams. Why rely on one source of income when you can have multiple? That's the question we're diving into today. Let's start with a simple truth. Multiple income streams are better than one. Why? Because they can make you more resilient during economic downturns, and they can also speed up your journey to financial freedom. So how can you start to diversify your income? First, consider a side hustle. This could be anything from freelance writing to dog walking or even selling handmade crafts online. The key here is to find something you enjoy and are good at, and then figure out how to monetize it. Remember, your side hustle could turn into a full-time gig if you're passionate and dedicated enough. Next, let's talk about passive income. This is income you earn without having to actively work for it. Think of it as making your money work for you. Some of the most common sources of passive income include rental properties, dividend stocks, and even creating digital products like ebooks or online courses. And don't forget about peer-to-peer lending or investing in a startup. These can be riskier, but they also have the potential for high returns. Just make sure to do your research and understand what you're getting into. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have time for a side hustle, or I don't have enough money to invest. That's okay. The point isn't to overwhelm yourself with extra work or to invest money you can't afford to lose. The point is to start thinking about other ways you can earn income. Start small. Maybe that means renting out a room in your house or selling some of your old stuff online. Or maybe it means investing a small amount of money in a high-yield savings account or a robo-advisor. There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. It's about finding what works for you. The bottom line? Diversifying your income can provide a safety net, offer you more financial freedom, and even open up new opportunities you hadn't considered before. An extra income stream not only adds to your wealth, but also adds to your financial security, so start exploring today. Step 5. Take action now. We've given you the tools. Now it's time for you to build your financial freedom. This isn't just a catchphrase, it's a call to action, a challenge, and an opportunity for you to rewrite your financial story in 2024. Download the 2024 Budget and Financial Plan and use it to map out your financial vision for 2024. Start with setting clear financial goals. Remember, your goals are the compass guiding your financial journey. They should be clear, achievable, and should align with your long-term vision. Next, master budgeting and expense tracking. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. It's about gaining control, not losing freedom. Explore investing in yourself, stocks, bonds, and real estate, and track these also for success. Investments are like seeds. They need time, patience, and the right conditions to grow. Don't shy away from starting small. It's the first step towards building a financial fortress. Creating additional income streams was our next stop. The beauty of the 21st century is that opportunities to earn are everywhere. You just need to look in the right places. A side hustle today could be your main hustle tomorrow. And now it's your turn. Take these tools, these strategies, these ideas, and start implementing them. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. Financial freedom isn't a destination, it's a journey. And every journey begins with a single step. Take that step today and make 2024 your best financial year yet. Please subscribe for more and share this video with someone who could benefit from these insights and tools.